New details. D.C. leaders are now looking to make major reforms to a city housing program.
Yeah, rapid rehousing is intended to help those experiencing or facing homelessness find a stable place to live. But critics say it's a failing program.
D.C. News Now's Marielle Carbone is following that story for us. And Marielle, today people had a chance to weigh in on those proposed fixes. How did that go?
Yeah, they did have that chance. And during an hours-long public hearing, we heard the same issues over and over again. People in the program, they feel unsupported and left unable to afford their housing when their time in the program ends. Now, this legislation aims to fix that, but not everyone supports it.
Rapid rehousing. It's a program intended to help people move from homeless to housed. But some in it say it's not working, and many of them signed up for a public hearing Thursday to share their frustrations.
Been cycled through the system of housing.
My experiences with homelessness and the rapid rehousing program are no doubt parts of the reason that I myself suffer from severe depression.
The program assists people with rental subsidies for 12 to 18 months. After that, many say they're left with rent that's too high and no way to pay it.
I fear falling back into the homeless, but I know I cannot afford to live in D.C. without the assistance of housing subsidy.
This proposed legislation is supposed to help fix that. It does several things, like ensuring no family in the program pays more than 30% of their income on rent. Plus, it paves a pathway for participants to get permanent housing vouchers, which is more long-term.
Families will feel more supported. They won't feel set up to fail.
DHS does not support the proposed legislation.
But Laura ZEILINGER, the director of the Department of Human Services, says the proposed changes will do more harm than good and essentially turns rapid rehousing into a program that already exists under the D.C. Housing Authority. Plus, she says it doesn't address the root issue.
The homeless system, however, cannot solve the affordable housing crisis.
There's not enough affordable housing in D.C.
In our market, where the gap between the cost of housing and earnings is so great, the situation for people with temporary subsidies is stressful. Unfortunately, rapid rehousing does not end poverty.
And ZEILINGER says there are other issues with the proposal, too, like the cost to actually implement it. But DHS, it has been working to improve the program. Recently, it did cap rent costs for families at that 30% mark, which is something the proposal is aiming to do. Live in the studio tonight, Marielle Carbone, D.C. News Now.